The following video may contain themes, scenes, language, flashing visuals, loud sounds, unexpected jump scares, and other material that may not be suitable for very young audiences. Parental guidance is advised. Hey everyone! The PlayStation 1 Startup Bloopers are finally back! And we have Rita and Rosie joining us on today's episode. Also, be sure to watch out for a PlayStation 1 Startup Bloopers and Sakura Supergirl crossover that will be appearing somewhere in this episode. And now, on with the show! What a wonderful day in our new studio! Right, Jenny and Liza?
Absolutely. I still can't get over how the light hits this corner in the morning. It's exactly what we needed to finally get started on the gallery collection.
It's perfect. Honestly, I'm just relieved we don't have to trip over each other's canvases anymore. We finally have the space to breathe and to create something big.
I have some spectacular news! I brought my PlayStation 1 with me to the new studio!
What exactly are you going to do with that, Stella?
We'll be doing some PlayStation 1 Startup Bloopers today.
Oh, Stella, not the bloopers again. Last time you tried that, you spent 3 hours trying to get the Sony Computer Entertainment logo to turn into a dancing chicken.
Wait, I remember those. Doesn't the console make that terrifying doom sound when the disc is scratched? If we're doing bloopers, I'm staying at least 10 feet away from the speakers. I don't need a jump scare today.
Well then, let's get the bloopers started. Hopefully we won't encounter any jump scares or even fearful harmonies.
Computer Sony Entertainment? What the heck is that?
I've never seen a computer made by the Sony Entertainment.
It sounds like a prototype or some kind of weird translation error. Is it a PlayStation or a PC?
Maybe it's one of those old Viacom machines. But why would it have the entertainment branding on it?
Look at the casing, it doesn't even have a standard disk drive. It looks like it belongs in a sci-fi movie from the 90s.
My database doesn't even list a model under that specific name. It's almost like it shouldn't exist.
Well, whatever it is, it's powering up. Look at the screen. That logo definitely isn't the standard startup.
Did the PlayStation and Sony just switch places?
Wait, it definitely used to be Sony on the first screen with a diamond and PlayStation on the second one with a logo.
It's probably just a regional thing, right? Or maybe we're all just misremembering it because we haven't seen this screen in 20 years. No way, Wanda. I've seen that startup 1,000 times. That felt like a glitch in the Matrix. It literally looked backwards.
Guys, look at the disc. It's a bootleg. That's probably why the BIOS is acting funky.
Bootleg or not, that sound still gives me chills. Even if the words are swapped, that low synth hum is unmistakable.
Honestly, I don't care what order the names are in, as long as the game actually boots up. If it stays stuck on the Sony screen, we're going to have to flip the console upside down again.
Sony Laptop Entertainment? What the heck is that?
I think it's one of those 201 consoles you find at the back of a pharmacy. Look, the logo is just a picture of a sandwich with a P drawn on it.
Don't touch the controller, Ellie. I heard if you boot these things up, the BIOS music is just a low-quality recording of someone coughing.
Guys, the power cable is literally just a piece of wet twine plugged into a potato. How is the fan making that screaming noise?
Who cares? It was $5 at the flea market. The guy told me it plays Grand Theft Auto 7, San Andreas Stories too.
Michael, the disc tray is literally a cardboard slot. You just shoved a piece of ham in there.
Ham in the disc tray? Sony Television Entertainment? What the heck is that?
It looks like a PlayStation, but it sounds like a haunted game show.
Guys, I think we bought this from a suspicious kiosk at the mall. The logo is vibrating. Why is it vibrating?
Chill out. It's probably just a regional variant. You know, Sony Television Entertainment for people who like watching games instead of playing them?
Josepher, the S is shaped like a pretzel and it's bleeding pixels. That's not a regional variant. That's a digital curse.
I'm trying to skip the intro, but the controller just shocked me. Also, does anyone else smell ozone and old VHS tapes?
This is exactly why we don't let Josepher handle the retro night budget. We're going to get sucked into the screen like a bad 90s horror movie.
Honestly, if the graphics are good, I'm willing to take that risk. Let's see what the main menu looks like. It doesn't have a main menu. It just says, enter your soul to continue.
Okay, that's it. Unplug it. Unplug it right now!
Stay tuned. Stella's PS1 bloopers will return after these messages.
Have you ever watched luxury chocolate videos and thought, there's no way I could make that?
Especially Dubai-style chocolate, the kind with layers, crunch and rich fillings.
Introducing the Sugar Craver Dubai Chocolate Kit. Everything you need to create that iconic experience at home.
Inside the kit, you'll find a premium chocolate mold designed for perfectly shaped bars every single time.
Smooth chocolate melting wafers that melt evenly and pour beautifully.
No burning, no clumps, no stress.
Then comes the magic, crispy katafi, lightly toasted for that signature crunch.
Paired with rich, creamy pistachio cream that adds bold flavor and smooth texture.
Layer the melted chocolate into the mold.
Spread the pistachio cream.
Sprinkle the katafi.
And seal it all with another glossy chocolate layer.
The result? A chocolate bar that looks handcrafted.
Tastes luxurious.
And feels straight out of Dubai.
Perfect for sharing.
Or keeping all to yourself. Sugar Craver Dubai Chocolate Kit makes luxury chocolate possible.
Because confidence isn't just about eating chocolate.
It's about creating something unforgettable. Sugar Craver Dubai Chocolate Kit,
where international
sweet treats
land
in your hands.
And now, back to Stella's PS1 bloopers.
Hello, Moto.
Motorola Computer Entertainment.
Hello, Moto.
I never knew the PlayStation had a Motorola phone.
It doesn't just play games. It has a built-in antenna and a 1.3 megapixel camera.
Please insert disk 2 to continue your roaming charges.
Great, now I have to blow into the memory card slot just to get a signal.
You can be sure, if it's Westinghouse.
Westinghouse Computer Entertainment.
That's the PlayStation 1 startup that you can be sure about.
I'd know that deep, echoing hum anywhere. It sounds like the future. Or at least, what we thought the future sounded like in 1995. It's the second part that always gets me, that high-pitched chime when the PlayStation logo finally appears. If you don't hear that, you know you're in for a long afternoon of cleaning the bottom of a disc with your shirt.
Exactly. It was the ultimate moment of truth. My heart still skips a beat waiting to see if the game actually boots up. or if I'm stuck staring at the please insert a PlayStation format disc screen.
You guys are making me feel old. I just remember my older brother turning the volume way up at 2 a.m. and waking up the entire house with that bass drop. It wasn't just a startup, it was an announcement.
The following program is brought to you in living color on NBC.
NBC. Peacock Computer Entertainment.
So the startup is brought to you in living color, am I right?
Exactly. We aren't just talking about a fresh coat of paint or a rebranding. We're talking about a full spectrum shift in how users experience data. No more grayscale spreadsheets.
I get the metaphor, but let's be careful with the pitch. Living color sounds like a 1960s TV ad. If we're going to use that line with investors, we need to back it up with the haptic feedback and the AR overlay demos. It has to feel futuristic, not retro.
Actually, I like the retro nod. It suggests a breakthrough, like the jump from black and white to color TV. It's bold. It says the old way of doing things is officially obsolete. I've already updated the slide deck. The hero image is a literal prism.
What the heck is a WB shield doing here in the startup? Are we playing Bugs Bunny Lost in Time?
If it starts playing the Looney Tunes theme, I'm clocking out early. I don't get paid enough for slapstick physics.
Check the asset folder. Someone probably forgot to swap the placeholder logo before the sprint ended.
Either that, or we just got acquired by a media conglomerate and nobody told us. Is our health insurance changing to carrot-based?
Guys, it's not a glitch. Look at the code. It's a literal firewall. A Warner barrier.
That is the worst pun I've ever heard, cousin. Even for a developer.
Shh! I think it's moving. If a Tasmanian devil pops out of the server rack, I'm using Stella as a human shield.
I think I have an even better idea.
Super Sakura magic!
You transformed into Sakura Supergirl just in time, Stella, because we have a scary logo coming up in the next blooper.
Don't tell me, if that's what I think it is.
What does the V of Doom want with us?
Yu-Gi-Oh sent me here, Stella, because she wants me to take you to warehouse number 3, where she will be holding you hostage.
You sure about that? Because I don't think that's gonna happen.
Confidence is a fragile thing, Stella. Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't request, she commands. And I am the physical manifestation of her resolve. You can resist, but gravity always wins in the end.
Maybe for most people, but I've always been good at defying the odds. If Yu-Gi-Oh wants me, tell her to come find me herself, instead of sending her scrap metal to do her dirty work.
Super Sakura finish!
There! The V of Doom is gone! Now let's continue! That's weird. Why did it show the PlayStation 5 startup and the PlayStation 1 startup?
Maybe it's one of those remastered editions. You know, where they try to make the old tech feel modern but just end up making it look like a glitch in the Matrix.
No way, Jenny. Look at the resolution. It's crystal clear 4K UI icons trapped inside a fuzzy, interlaced 240p box. That's not a remaster, that's a cry for help. I think someone's been messing with the BIOS on this thing.
BIOS mod or not, it's still making that low-pitched PS1 humming sound while the PS5 sparkles are flying around. It feels like I'm playing a haunted creepypasta from 1998 that's been updated for 2026. Anyway, did you guys enjoy the PlayStation 1 startup bloopers?
We sure did, Stella. We had lots of fun today.
I never could get enough of Sony laptop entertainment. Nor could I get enough of Sony television entertainment.
Honestly, I'm just glad the personified console didn't decide to trap us in the startup screen again. That red screen of death gives me the chills.
Oh, don't be such a scaredy cat, Rita. Besides, even if it did, I've got my memory card ready to save us. It was a total blast seeing the logo melt like chocolate.
Glad to hear it. It's always a trip seeing what happens when the hardware has a little identity crisis. But let's pack up the controllers for now. We're going to pick things up in the morning. Stay tuned, everyone, because in the next episode of Stella's PS1 bloopers... Holy Sakura petals! Why is the diamond red instead of orange?
I don't know, Stella. Now the diamond is blue.
Now the diamond is green. Wow, that diamond just keeps changing color.
Huh? My rival Lolita is back?
This looks like a job for the Galaxia Star Squad.
I hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button and leave a comment. Most important, make sure to subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon to stay up to date on all my videos. Thanks for watching. This is SakuraST R9402 signing off.